And good morning. The fire threatening the Los Alamos National Laboratory is not looking any better today. In fact, flames are now within 4 miles of the center of this town, and firefighters are saying that this blaze could still double or triple in size. Now, in terms of the laboratory and the hazardous materials stored there, the lab will be closed for a second day today, but special teams have been brought in to monitor those levels.
It seemed to come out of nowhere. This time-lapse video shows a broad column of heavy smoke pouring out of the city of Los Alamos, seemingly chasing its 12,000 residents as they fled their homes, as a voluntary evacuation turned mandatory and urgent in a matter of hours. Mark Niver, a lifelong resident who's seen his share of wildfires here, says he's never seen one grow so dangerous so fast.
It kicked in really fast. I mean, it was amazing how quickly it got here.
By midday Monday, fire had crossed the boundary of the Los Alamos National Laboratory, the headquarters and secretive center for U.S. nuclear research, a massive complex with 2,000 buildings spread out over 36 square miles. Officials acknowledged the threat, but insisted all hazardous and radioactive materials were protected, and the fire had not reached essential buildings.
I will not say it is not going to go in the lab. We're doing our best to keep it off the laboratory.
As word of the mandatory evacuation spread, cars were bumper to bumper trying to get out of town.
What makes me nervous is there's only really one way out of here.
While thousands left, the National Guard moved in, with a quantity of supplies that indicated they would be here for a while.
Los Alamos has absolutely cleared out. And while it's easy to see the smoke, what you can't see is the ash that's falling from the sky and floating in the air. And yet, even amid the threat, a desire to stay and help. At a small diner on the edge of town, they turned out meals like it was Thanksgiving. And in a way, it was.
We're a small business, but we can make a difference, and that's important. It really is.
And in terms of other help, air tankers and helicopters were grounded yesterday due to those high winds. That really put firefighters at a disadvantage. We should know within a few hours whether they can get back into the air today. Matt, back to you.
All right, Janet Shamley in Los Alamos this morning. Janet, thank you very much.